I think it was ninth standard when I was studying. A thought came to my mind that I must have to speak in English. If I want to speak in English, the first I must have to learn how to speak in English. So, what I did, a thought came to my mind that, however, I must have to speak in English. By looking at the people who are good at English, I was thinking that if they are able to speak in English, then why can't I? I am also like them. I am also like them, na? So why should I not? So this is the thought which came to my mind. So next day morning, I went to my HM's office room. Somebody was there inside the office room. Our HM was talking to them. So simply I waited outside. More or less for 1 hour, I waited outside itself. Then suddenly, those people who went inside came out. As soon as they came out, I went inside and I requested HM sir that, sir, I want to speak in English. By looking at the people, whenever I am going to look at the people who are good at English, who are going to exchange their views in the language of the English, I'm going to feel that why should I not speak in English? So that is the reason why I came here. So please make me able to speak in English. So please make a list of the instructions what are the instructions that are required for me to learn English. I'm going to follow those rules and regulations or restrictions that you are going to make a list and put them in a slip. Then suddenly he told me that, okay Arun Kumar, today is not a good day. Please come tomorrow itself. I am going to let you know that how to speak in English and everything, rules and regulations, what are the restrictions that you need to follow. Sir told. Then suddenly I said yes and I came out of the office room. Next day again I went with sheer curiosity. Then sir, he did not make any restrictions. I went and I asked sir, have you made any restrictions that I need to follow to learn English? No, only one rule, only one restriction is there that you need to follow. It is a very strict restriction that you should have to follow this. If you are not going to follow this, if you are going to violate this rule, then you will be punished. Then I said yes, okay sir, no issue sir, I am going to follow the restriction. Only one restriction you are going to impose on me, no issue sir. Then sir told me, from now onwards, not from today onwards, from now onwards, you should not speak even a single Kannada word. For at least 30 days it is to be practiced by you. 30 days. Even when you are in your family members, even when you are with your family members, when you are going to speak to your neighbors, when you are going to speak to your friends, nowhere you should use even a single Kannada word. This is the restriction that you should have to follow. And along with that, every day at least 50 words that you should have to learn. Every day 50 words. This is the restriction, and those 50 words that you have learnt, you must bring them into practice, and I should come to know that. And every day in the evening you should come to me and you should tell me what are the 50 new words that you have learnt, and you should not forget them. So it became very big task for me. Every day 50 words I should learn. How is it possible? From where shall I get? Then sir handed me a dictionary. Go through this dictionary. If you are going to learn those 50 words in any other means, you can go through, no issue. But the 50 words that you should have to learn every day, and you have to bring them into practice. 1 month I did not speak even a Kannada word. 1 month. When I was with my family members, they kept on asking me that, this and all, because I don't know what it is called in Kannada, what it is called in the language of the English. So I couldn't reply them. Simply I was signing them. Oh, this, that, like that only. This is how I learned English. Dear subscribers, do you know why I am going to tell this? This is Vrata which I did. You also have to follow this Vrata. Otherwise it is highly impossible to learn English. In the forthcoming video, what are the different tools, tips and techniques that will be very useful to you to speak in English. I'm going to let you know. Thank you. Have a nice day.